Hi everyone! Welcome to part 2 of the presentation on which college is best for you, UC or CSU. I hope you enjoy the additional information that you will be viewing in today's presentation. See you online.
Now this is the fun part. We get to talk about costs. Let's start out by talking about the UC costs of estimated average cost for California residents. UC estimated average costs for California residents based on system-wide tuition and fees for 2013-2014 include the following. Tuition and fees came out to $13,200. This includes both living on campus and living off campus. When it comes to books and supplies, that came out to $1,500 for both living on and off campus. The health insurance allowance fee was the same for both. That came out to $1,700. The cost of room and board for living on campus is $13,800, while it was $9,800 for living off campus. Personal and transportation costs came out to $2,200 for those living on campus and $3,000 for those living off campus. Now what we're going to do is we're going to look at the total expenses for students, and those living on campus came out to $32,400, while it was $29,200 for those living off campus. Please note, this information is based on 2013 and 2014 tuition and fees. Okay? This time, let's look at the costs of attending a CSU, a California State University. Okay, let's head on to that part of the presentation. This includes a CSU estimated expenses based on the 2013-2014 academic year. That included the following. Tuition and fee came out to $5,472. Miscellaneous fees were $1,161. Books and supplies came out to $1,682. Now, meals and housing for those living on campus came out to $11,648, while those living away from home and off campus came out to $11,798. Transportation costs for those living on campus came out to $1,188, while those living away from home was $1,300. Sorry about that, $1,390. Okay. Miscellaneous personal expenses came out to $1,338. Okay, so if we look at the grand total here, for those living on campus, that came out to $22,488. And for those living off campus, that came out to $20,840. Wanted to give you some time to look at these figures. So please note that $5,462 is the amount that undergraduates enrolled in more than 6 units pay. Undergraduates in 6 or fewer units pay $3,174. Graduate and post-baccalaureate students enrolled in more than 6 units pay $6,738, and those units Those are in 6 units or more, or fewer, I'm sorry, pay $3,906. Okay? Moving on to the next part of the presentation, we're going to talk about advantages. So let's start out by talking about the advantages of attending a UC campus. Okay? Well, all faculty are involved in research. Undergraduates benefit from receiving cutting-edge knowledge being created. They can participate in faculty research projects as an undergraduate. Some campuses have professional schools, i.e. law, medicine, dentistry, optometry, and veterinary. There's more name recognition internationally. Let's look at advantages for the CSU campuses. It's easier access to professors, allows part-time study, evening courses available in all degree programs, more undergraduate programs with a professional training such as business administration, finance, accounting, education, public relations, advertising, graphic design, architecture, etc. And internships are embedded within the curriculum. Okay, so this time we are going to talk about ways you can maximize your transfer options. So first, let's talk about how can you maximize your transfer options for the UC system. To be considered for UC admission as a junior, you must fulfill both of the following. Number 1, complete 60 semester or 90 quarter units of transferable college credit with a GPA of at least 2.4. And that would be 2.8 if you're a non-resident. No more than 14 semester or 21 quarter units may be taken for pass, no pass. Number 2, complete the following course pattern requirements and earn a grade of C or better in each course. 2 transferable college courses, 3 semester or 4 to 5 quarter units each in English composition. 1 transferable college course, 3 semester or 4 to 5 quarter units in mathematical concepts and quantitative reasoning. 4 transferable college courses, 3 semester or 4 to 5 quarter units each, chosen from at least 2 of the following subject areas. They include arts and humanities, social and behavioral sciences, physical and biological sciences, and each course must be worth at least 3 semester units. Keep in mind that meeting these requirements does not guarantee admission to the campus or major of your choice. Many campuses and majors receive more applications than they have spaces available. To be competitive, you should work toward meeting the specific requirements for the campuses and majors you're interested in. Be sure to check out assist, ASSIST.org to make sure that every course you take is UC transferable and helps you make progress toward your goals. Let's talk about maximizing CSU transfer options. Upper division transfer applicants must meet the following minimum requirements to be considered for admission. Completion of 60 or more transferable semester or 90 or more quarter units by the end of spring 2014 for fall transfer. Complete a minimum of 30 units of general education. Complete with a C grade or higher the following GE courses, known as the Golden Four. They include oral communication, written communication, critical thinking, and quantitative reasoning. Earn the grade point average, GPA required for the major, to which the applicant is applying at the time of application, and final transcript review. And once again, that website is assist, ASSIST.org. This is a very helpful website, so be sure to check it out. I thought I'd spend a little bit of time talking about the ADT, which stands for the Associate Degree for Transfer. Information provided is specific to SDSU because a lot of our students transfer to San Diego State University. Admission priority is given to California Community College students who complete an Associate in Arts or Associate in Science degree transfer program, otherwise known as AAT, AST, that is specifically designed for transfer in the degree title that SDSU has agreed to accept. Be sure to check out the website at SDSU for a list of approved AAT and AST degrees. Associate degree for transfer applicants must meet within 0.1 of the grade point average required by the major to which they are applying and follow all the required enrollment steps within the deadlines. Be sure to meet with a counselor for details. Now, in addition to this, I would like to talk about local transfer admission. Okay? With that in mind, if you apply to a major covered by the tag, you may qualify for guaranteed admission if you complete 100% of your transferable units from community colleges in SDSU's local admission area, or complete 100% of your transferable units from Palomar or Miracosa community colleges and apply for a program that is not offered at CSU San Marcos. And if you meet the following 5 admission eligibility requirements, they include the following: complete a minimum of 60 transferable units, semester units, or 90 or more quarter units by the end of the spring term prior to fall admission. Transferable units are defined as course units that are applicable to a baccalaureate degree. Complete a certified package of general education courses. Complete all major preparation courses by the end of the spring term prior to fall admission. Meet and maintain the cumulative GPA required for your major, or 2.4, whichever is higher. Your GPA is based on all the transferable units attempted. If applicable, maintain a 2.0 or higher GPA for any SDSU regular session, special session, open university, or cross-enrollment coursework. This is in addition to the cumulative GPA stated. I know that's a lot of information. Okay, we're going to spend some time talking about all other transfer applicants to SDSU. Okay? Because what happens to all other transfer applicants? All other transfer student applicants will be admitted on a space available basis and will be ranked on how closely they meet the 5 requirements above. An additional overall GPA may be required. This GPA is determined based on the applicant pool and may be higher than the GPA required for the major. Can you believe we're almost done, guys? So there were a lot of items covered in this presentation. I hope you found this information helpful. Please use it as a guide and be sure to meet with a counselor to discuss the best option for you. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this helpful.
Hi everyone! So that was the end of the presentation of part 2 of which college is best for you, UC or CSU. I hope you found that helpful, and if there's one message I would like for you to remember is it's not about which college you should go to. It's about which college is actually best for you, given all this information. So I hope this will help guide you and provide you with some information on how you can make informative choices and decisions. Thank you, and I'll see you online.